Hello. Welcome to the next week of Advent. It is Sunday evening. I am still uploading last week's video right next to me. It's about 70% uploaded. My internet's super slow whenever I try to upload, so apologies for that delayed video. It was supposed to go up at noon. It is now 7 o'clock, so it didn't happen, but we'll get it up to you today. I did make a clip earlier saying that I was going to Home Depot to get some dowels so I can finish these cat toys for the people that told me they would be willing to test my cat toys. And I do have those here. So I cut them at the store down to 1 foot. So they're short, but I don't, personally, I'd rather them be shorter and have more control over it than it be longer. Also, I want it to fit in a box, and if people tell me like, hey, we'd like to stick to be longer, like that's very possible, but this is more about testing how the crochet portion holds up to the cats playing with it. So that's really what I'm interested in, but I will change the length if need be, if that is feedback that comes back as being a potential issue for them. So yep, that's that. And then getting into what projects I've finished. So I finished these 2 snoods. You would have seen the anniversary cake in the last video. So these both came from the same cake, but they are 2 different snoods because of the way that the stripes are in the cake. So those are for a commission, and I did start the 3rd one. I can make 3 snoods with my pattern out of the anniversary cakes. So this one's going to be pretty close to the way that the first one was, except it doesn't have any of the orange at the bottom. It's starting with this creamy white, and it's going to go into the gray, this light brown, and then this one will probably have a bit more of that darker brown on it. So they're all going to be a little different, which I love. It keeps them interesting for me and gives people more variety from like kind of like a same color scheme, you know. These are all very, like, even the gray is like a warm tone gray to complement the taupes and the browns and the oranges. So I do really like this one. This is the cake called Birch, I think. Yeah. And it's doing me well. So I'm on row 5 of this snood, which is a third of the way done. I do 15 rows in my snoods, and that's perfect for what I like. But I'm going to put that down because I feel like I've been working on snoods all day. I do still have to finish the, what's it called? Neutral one. Words are really escaping me today. I do have to finish the neutral snood. It's actually right here, and it has, what, 12 or 11 rows. So I either have to do 3 or 4 more rows to finish that one, and then that's done. I haven't worked on any more hats actually, and I also have not worked on my Woobles stuff either, but I do have the present one out right next to me, and I was planning to start it actually right now just to kind of get it going and do a little bit more, because I'm also behind on opening the advents. So overall, I'm way behind right now. This was from day 7. That still needs to get done. Day 8 had a crochet project. Day 9 had a crochet project. Day 10 had a crochet project, and day 11 had a crochet project. And that's where I stopped opening. I thought that yesterday was the 11th. Yesterday was the 13th. So I don't know where my brain went with that, but I have the 12th, 13th, and 14th still to open. I'm hoping one of them is the crochet hook that's supposed to be in this kit, because I just really want to work with their crochet hooks, like, and just see how that is. And I'm hoping it's a size 4, because it seems like every pattern so far has been a size 4 crochet hook. And I've been using my Furls, I don't remember the name of this one, but it's like a pink sparkly hook. It was part of a crochet kit that I got from them. So yeah, that was day 7, and I need to get going on it. So I'm going to open it up on here. The Woobles. Let's see. My internet also is just like really spotty. There is a lot of high winds right now, so it could be because of that. I'm honestly not sure. But hopefully it bears with me until this video is uploaded, because I really want to upload it and stay on somewhat of a schedule. Like, if I can get the video up every Sunday, like, that would be such a huge accomplishment for me to start off the year doing that with 4 videos in a row. That would be incredible. So the Woobles website is loading right now so that I can look up the instructions for the tiny present. After the present, there was an ornament, an elf hat, and I'm forgetting the one in between those two. Oh, there was a gingerbread house. Was there one more? No, because that was 7, 8, 9, 10. I only opened 3 this last time. So that's fine. Let's go to this one. So these are really cute. They have like the website, and then they have a code on the back so that you can open up their directions, which is pretty smart of the company. You know, they want to make sure that you did purchase the advent. Like, I can appreciate that. But it also makes it kind of fun to be like, oh, what's today? And then like enter my secret passwords. That's really cute. So I also need to figure out what to do with my excess yarn, because I've got a lot of it and I still don't know if I'm going to need it for anything else later on, or if this is just extra and I should be trying to think of something to use it for, you know, like, I don't know what. I've been making keychains actually recently, so maybe like making keychains. Of course, this is like now a disaster. Okay, turn pulled up. Let's download that. And I really want to watch Modern Family. I've really been enjoying it lately, and I want to keep enjoying it while I'm doing this Advent opening. The babysitting job I was supposed to have all day tomorrow got canceled. One of the parents isn't feeling well, so they've canceled their plans. So I am now free tomorrow to stay home and crochet. And I fully intend to take advantage of that and stay home and crochet, because I really want to get these cat toys out this week. I've been really bad about that. Most of them are totally good to go, kind of, except I wanted to add in these catnip ones and the dangly ones. Make that a priority for this week. But right now, let's work on this little tiny present. This is so cute. All right. Let's get into it. Alright, today's the day we're opening week 3 of the Hobie Advent Calendar, and I have also realized a terrible mistake I've made this week. So the mistake is that the Hobie Advent patterns are only free for a limited time and you don't have unlimited access to them, and my access expired January 4th, and so I've had to purchase the coffee clutch pattern, and I will have to purchase this pattern and then week 4's pattern. So if you order this Advent in the future, just keep that in mind and get your patterns ASAP, like as soon as they come out. Don't do what I did and have to purchase them, because that kind of defeats the purpose, I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay. Let's get into week 3, and then I'm gonna go on and start crocheting the coffee clutch, I think. All right. Ooh, we've got a notebook. This one's really cute. I really liked last year's notebook too. Oh, nice, and it has the dot paper as well. I actually haven't used last year's notebook at all, and I really should. But I have already like a pretty big notebook for when I write crochet patterns, so I wasn't sure what to use these for, but I don't mind having extra notebooks. It never hurts. An all-purpose bag from the organic company. That's cute. I like that. I just sent Evan for the first time to the refill store, so this would be a good, I mean, it would be a good grocery store bag for like fruits too, but it could also be a good yarn bag. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. I like it though. Alright, we've got yarn. Ooh, we've got the Friends 100% wool in this pinky color. This is color number 55. And we've got another Friends wool in this lighter pink, kind of like a ballet slipper pink. This is the color 52, so 55 and 52. That'll be cute. I wonder what we're making. And oh my gosh, I almost bought these. This is so cute. These are the little crochet hooks that you can keep on your keychain. It comes with 3 sizes, a 5, a 3, and a 4. That's really cute, and my students will probably love if I actually use that. And that is it for week 3. So let's check out what the pattern is for week 3, and I will purchase it now since I haven't done that yet. Ah, fingerless gloves. That's so cute. So it's the penny fingerless mittens pattern. This actually I think will work up pretty quickly. So that would actually be really fun to make right now. My aunt was just talking to me about fingerless gloves, and so that would be a nice thing to make. This will be fun. Okay, I'm excited about that. You would have seen that I finished the present. It's on the tree, and so now I need to do day 8. Oh, which is that cute, the crocheted ball. I don't know what I want to work on next though. I should work on the coffee clutch. Let me get that done and worked up, and then I'll start something different. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, downloading the coffee clutch pattern, and also going to download the fingerless gloves pattern. Add both of those to my folder. Alright, let's start crocheting. Hello, good morning. That's such a bad glare. But I'm editing the video right now, week 3 for the advent calendar, and I realized that I lost a good amount of footage somehow. I don't know what happened. I've got footage after the fact, like from another video I'm working on, but I have no footage of my crochet projects. So I'm just gonna do a quick update to end off this video. I'm sorry that it's shorter than the first 2 weeks. I will try to make a bit longer video for week 4, but let me show you what I finished last week. Unfortunately, I don't have everything that I finished. I have my Advent stuff, but I started working on and finished quite a few plushies last week, and those I already brought over to my mom's house where I store my things during the off season, so I don't have those to show you. I did start a new crochet along, so I can show you that since that footage got lost. But let's start with the Advent things. So I finished the bauble, the proper ornament that I forget which day it was in, but it was really fun to make this, and I'd love to make more of these for like Christmas next year as gifts. Like, I think they're really cute, and it was pretty simple. I also finished the little lump of coal. That was nice and simple, and I hung it on the tree. And then the last thing I finished was the little elf hat, which is so cute. And while I didn't put a hook through this, I did have it like sitting on a branch on the tree. So those are those 3. I don't know if I want to show this. I'm gonna pause on that, but let me get the crochet along that I'm doing and I'll show you that now. Okay, this is a lot farther along now than it was when I started it and originally showed it, but I'm doing a crochet along with Alt Knots, Kayla over at Alt Knots. This is her Mood Snood crochet along, and this is her pattern that I'm using, which she has a video for on her page. And I will gladly link it below for you if you're curious about it. So this is mine. I'm using some leftover chunky yarn that I had from scarf making. This is the Lion brand Thick and Quick Wool Ease Thick and Quick, and it's in the raspberry is the pink color, the black sparkly is called Constellation, and then that sagey blue is called, the sage blue is called Succulent. So that is what it's looking like. I actually didn't even think about like the patterning would make it kind of wavy looking. I'm doing 2 rows. You're supposed to do 3 rows a day, so I'm doing 2 rows in the solid color and then 1 row in the black Constellation color, and here's what it's looking like so far. I really like it. I think this is going to be a Christmas present probably, but I'm loving how it's working out. And I am a couple days behind on that, so for next week's video we'll catch up. Alright, the last thing I'm going to show you is the makings of a new item, potentially. If you ever are curious or like want behind the scenes stuff from like running my little business, check out I do have like a lot of Instagram accounts, but check out my Instagram called Eleni Nikita's Corner. That has kind of like my everyday crochet things. So I'm doing daily updates on my Mood Snood. It's got book things over there, what I'm currently reading. It's just kind of like my casual brain dump Instagram, as opposed to my main Instagram or my Eleni Nikita Co Instagram, which are a bit more curated. So I will link all my Instagrams down below, which I don't usually do, but I will do that if you're curious about them. This is the makings of something. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a whole little series on this, maybe like creating new product. But I'm kind of shifting my mindset around, well, aligning Nikita Co. to being kind of more like a boutique. Like, I have a lot of hobbies and it's hard for me to box myself into like being like, oh, I'm a crystal shop, or oh, I'm a crochet shop, or oh, I'm, you know, whatever. Like, so I like variety. I like mixing up things and doing just the most. I don't know what to tell you. Call it the Gemini in me. Whatever you need. So this is me doing the most, that's for sure. But we're just gonna roll with it. And I sourced some other material for this project, and I'm really excited to get into it. Like, I can't even express to you how excited I am at this idea, and I just hope that it's well received, because like this, it brings me so much joy thinking about this and like working on this, and I want to be able to keep doing that. So that is what I'm gonna end this week with. I hope that you are enjoying this series and stick around for week 4. Don't forget to subscribe, and I do have 2 other videos I'm working on. One is another series. It'll be a 3-part series, and the other one's a standalone video that I'm just editing. So I hope that you will check out those when they come out, and let me know down below if there's anything else you want to see, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!